Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie. This is Leo in the third house. Back with another reading. This is gonna be another random zodiac sign reading. We almost done. Got about five. Get them done today, and then I'll probably come back. I'm definitely gonna come back with a pick a card. So I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna try to get these out of the way. So let's see what we got going on. All right, believe in the possible, but it's almost like you might not really believe in it because the way that that card wobbled out, you might not really believe that situation is going to play out the way you would like it to play out. But this is almost like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Good things do come around, so you need to take it for what it is. That was quick. So you really want to get to the point. Okay, someone from the past. Maybe a player, maybe a fire sign, or someone who's very passionate in and out of your life. Whoa. Okay, but you might be a little closed off to them. You might be hiding feelings, holding on to feelings, hiding feelings. It's like these things have become known to you now, or they've like reached your subconscious. It's like a sudden, I get like a recognition of them, a recognition of them. That's a recognition. A recognition of them. Right, because the Six of Cups is like knowing people from the past, but it's also knowing someone for a while, you know, emotionally invested in someone you've known for a while, but it's someone who comes and goes on a regular basis. All right, so you come into this energy getting over regret or getting over what hurt you in this matter, you know, and it has to do with this past person. So you're just, you know, it's still there a little bit, but it's just, that's why you have this Two of Swords here, because there's a feeling of kind of being undecided about how you really feel about it. It's like you're not really interpreting the feelings themselves, you know, but you do have an emotional connection with this person. I kind of feel like it could be like a maternal love, you know, where this is called, I can't think of it. I think it's called storage. I think that one is storage. Storage is yeah, it's a maternal love. You know, it's like you've known them for a while. It's like you've known them. It's like an instant recognition of, you know, it's what we would call soulmate energy. It's like an instant recognition of them. It's usually between mother to child or father. Well, not really father, but it could be father to child because they say fathers aren't as pivotal as mothers. But anyway, without going too far and getting distracted, what I'm saying is, it's like a instant recognition of who this person is, you know. But there were some past hurts that you guys might have been involved in, and you've gotten over it. You know, you're still lingering in it a little bit, and that's where the guardedness comes from. And it's just like the environment between you and them, or you and others around you, is like a undecided. Like it's kind of not clear. It's just like up in the air. But your advice is to work on it, to put some effort in there. You know, so it's like it's been revealed to you how you really feel about this person is the energy I'm getting. They make you very happy with the sun. They make you very happy. What you're hoping for is like a long-term commitment or something stable, even if it's just maybe even a friendship or a partnership. You just want something stable, reliable, something that can go long-term. Could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo, could be dealing with a Pisces, but I have Leo sign here twice, so you're probably a Leo. You know, what I'm getting is maybe you start wearing your heart on your sleeve. This could be a Leo reading. This could be. I'm getting that you feel your heart on the sleeve, and it's advising you to work on it. It's telling you don't let pride get in your way. And this is like, maybe it's like past, because this is like past regrets. And maybe you have a issue with actually interpreting your feelings, because Two of Swords can also mean not really knowing how to interpret your feelings or your emotions. So it's like you prefer not to share them. You know, but this is someone who you do have deep emotional feelings for. They make you very happy. You have the sun and the moon. So this gives me like that duality, you know, where they give you like maybe a touch of like secretness or like you're not quite sure about them. But there is an energy of like you're starting to see them clearly, see them for who they are. And so the advice is to work on it or put some type of effort to it. You know, because there is a long-term ability. There's like a long-term stability here. That's what you're hoping for, because they make you very happy. That's the energy I get. It's just this energy of you being like, of needing to speak your truth, because Ace of Swords, it can be like, you know, not really talking, maybe honesty, a lie, something that's being hidden in terms of, you know, you have your moon here. So there's some things that were hidden, but they've been revealed, or maybe there's just a feeling of emotion that's now being revealed. It's like it's being noticed. It's before, see, the moon could be like there's a thought that you're not really quite clear about, and it's like it comes but it goes, and you can kind of get the gist of it, but you don't really quite thoroughly understand it. The moon in reverse is like, oh, it becomes clear. It's like, oh. And so that's maybe what this is all about with this person, is it's like a sudden recognition of who they are and recognizing how they make you feel, but really not knowing how to communicate it, because you have the Ace of Swords. So there's some type of truth you need to speak. It's an environment of like, I get the environment of things that weren't spoken. You know, it's like a unspoken feeling of like, you know them, and it's like things that you guys, it's like maybe it's like a reconnection, and you guys don't really speak about reconnecting. It's just kind of like, it is what it is, because they always come back. It's the Knight of Wands. You know, they come in, they come out, they come in, they come out. It's not consistent, but it's really passionate when they're there, and they're really warm, and they're just here for like, you know, a good time, you know, or a warm social event. You know, that's who they are. They're a warm person. So it is the energy of that, and it's not an energy of them not being consistent. It's just the energy of them maybe having to be on the go, having other places to be, you know. So expecting powerful change. So this situation will take a drastic change if you express, you know, this is Queen of Cups. This is wearing your heart on the sleeve. So this is like if you add a touch of nurturing and a touch of like caring and compassion to the situation. You know, maybe offer your feelings or wear your feelings on the sleeve. Like, I get to express how you really feel about this person and explain how much they make you happy. And you know, and this is all about believing in the impossible, because you may not believe that this could play out in the way that you would like it, and that's where the issue is. And it's telling you, don't let pride get in your way, because you might have a fear of failure or of putting work into situations that may not pan out in the way that you like, or pan out in the way that you hope for. You know, because maybe they seem inconsistent to you, or they seem flighty, or like a player. They're in, they're out, you know, and you still kind of like dwelling on that, but you're coming out of that emotion. And this is where you're still at with the Two of Swords, not really quite clear on how to express what you're feeling. The emotions are there. It's deep. They're there. You're just not quite sure to how to express it. And you are hoping for some type of long-term commitment, or some stable partnership in some shape, form, or fashion. And, you know, your likely outcome is there's to expect change. There's a powerful change that could happen. You know, this is like a yes. If this were an exact question you were asking, this would be a yes. And then you have the card believing the impossible right with it. But you just have to not worry about, I guess I want to say, like a control factor, or your ego, the way that you're being perceived. You know, you might be thinking too much. You might be not over analyzing. I think you might just be like too worried about how it appears, or being weak. This is a good time to show your vulnerability. You know, Leo, you know, with that pride can sometimes, you know, not go low when they can. And this is an opportunity where you might be able to go low, you know, or be vulnerable and show your softer side, and this play out in the way that you would like. Like, it can move forward in the way that you would like. There's just this energy of like being unclear with your intentions, or being unclear with what it is that you want to communicate. And it's not between just you. It could be between them as well. Both of you have like a silent acknowledgement of each other. And so that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So let's get some more advice. So soften. See, this is how I told you, soften. So it says soften. Instead of taking control, be compassionate. Take a moment and allow yourself to see things from your heart center, because this is a sacral chakra though. All right. But anyway, it's saying allow yourself to see things from your heart center. From that place, allow your intuition to guide you. So being that this is your, oh look, and you have your, but this is the crown chakra. So this is like a connection. And there's an energy of purpose being here. There's a reason for this. You know, so I'm getting like, you know, touch in with this connection, because you got believe in the impossible. So this is a big connection, big friendship, big partnership, whatever this is coming together. This is big. It helps you express yourself. It helps you expand. It helps you in, like, I want to say, like, feel your feels. Like, it gives you this feeling of reliability. These people, this thing, this person, you know, they give you this feeling of reliability or stability, you know, and happiness. And there's a motherly element to them, you know. So this whole situation has like all these elements to it of like secrecy and indecision, but deep emotional, like there's a deep emotional connection here, and the ability to be stable, but you have to actually put the work in and not let your pride get in the way. You can't be too forceful. It's asking you to be softened. Don't have to take control. Allow yourself to feel things from your heart center. So this is about you being creative, You know, being creative with the way that you express yourself. Maybe you don't know how to create, because if you're having difficulties speaking on how you feel, then you can get creative about, you know, the way that maybe you need to text it. Maybe you need to put it out in song lyrics. Maybe you need to, you know, different ways to communicate how you're feeling. Maybe you do it by cooking a meal for them, you know, and leaving a note, you know, little things. These things are, you know, and not being afraid of looking maybe silly, you know, because of your pride, you know, because maybe you're not used to doing this. So you may be afraid of looking silly or looking dumb. And so there's powerful change when you do wear your heart on the sleeve and allow them to see you, because there's an energy of you guys knowing each other on a deep emotional level. Okay? So believe in the impossible and believe that it can happen is asking you to soften. So last bit of advice, and then we're going to pick and see who it is. It's kind of quick. Creativity. So it says, we, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid, and that's what the sun is about, inner child. Lighten up the world, expression, self-expression. This is Leo energy at its finest. And then you have Leo energy here. So this is asking you to be creative about the way that you express yourself to this person. There's deep emotional, like a deep emotional well is how I'm feeling here. All right, so let's shake it up and see what this is for. Libra. Okay, Libra, this was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the third house.